So guys, on last episode I have shown you how to create a PSD file from the scratch for your email. Today, as I said you, that I have shown you how to convert a PSD file to HTML. So this was the design which I have created, and today I'm going to convert it into HTML. So let's get started. First I'm going to create a file. I'm going to name it via email. You can name it as you want, it doesn't matter actually. First I'm going to extract all those images from here to that file. First we need this logo. I click on the logo layer here, as you can see. Hold your Alt button and click on this eye area on here. Actually it's going to hide all those layers except this layer. I hope you can see the logo alone here. Go to image, trim, press OK. What is doing is that it's deleted all the part, only keep the logo part here. So it's a trick to extract the image, a pixel perfect images. So I'm going to click on the file, save for web, and I'm going to save. Few minutes ago I have created this. Folder. I'm going to save into this folder. I'm going to name it as logo. Sorry, I have to make sure that it is a PNG file. PNG, then save. I'm going to name it as logo, then save. So I'm going to back the original version. As you can see, all layer has revealed. So I'm going to extract this banner. Hold the Alt option, or if you are on Mac, you can hold the Option key and click on this eye. All layer has gone, and go to image, trim, OK, and go to save for web, save, name it as banner, then go back to the strip panel. I'm going to extract these files also. Image. Actually those are repeated steps you have already seen. I'm going to name it as Facebook icon, then go for. Actually, I'm going to speed up the video, otherwise it will become large. So guys, we have done the extracting part. We have extract all those images from here, and we have got 5 images. Now we are going to create the HTML file. I am going to minimize this. So guys, it's a Dreamweaver for my coding purpose. Actually, it's an HTML editor. You can use any kind of software you want. There are few other software, those are also good, but I'm using this because it helps me a lot. The first, I'm going to create a new HTML file. I click on the HTML. Actually, this is the basic structure of the HTML. If you are not familiar with this code, you may search any kind of HTML tutorial. It's very easy. So actually, this is the doc type. So this is the doc type documentation declaration, and this is the start of HTML. Actually, I am using the old version, that's why. And this is the header, opener, and header closing, the body, and the body closing. And in the header option, you find some extra codes. So I'm going to first change the title. So I'm going to save it now. So I have to go back to the folder I have created, the VR email. I'm going to rename it. You can rename as you want. I'm going to rename it as index, which is a common file name, and select all documents, and going to save it. I'm going to reset some I'm going to write down some reset code style, that margin 0, padding. Actually, when I'm going to initialize the coding, then it is automatically suggest what I'm going to write. This is the best part of Dreamweaver, that it helps you a lot to write the coding at very speed. It is going to speed up your coding. Padding 0. I'm going to save it. So guys, why I put those codes here, later I will show you why but for now, just keep in mind these are necessary for your coding. So I'm going to, in the body, I'm going to take one table which will be 100%, As I said before, that somebody wants to use div div tag for the email design, but the best option is you have to use table format. It's actually not the my choice, because it's actually table format is supported by all those email clients, Gmail, Outlook. They have created some problems with and div tag is still not div tags are not using in email template design. So keep in mind that we are going to use only table, not the div tag. So first of all, you have to take a table which should be 100% width. You don't need to declare the height first. So you may write it down manually, but as I'm using the Dreamweaver, it helps me to write the code without writing manually. So when I'm so I'm going to insert one table where row will be 1, column 1, and 100%, and make sure the border thickness is 0, cell padding 0, cell spacing 0. Click OK. I'm going to just align those under code and click on the this part is for the this part is the display option what you are designing. As you can see, there is 100% table, and one thing you can do that you can write some comment option which will be helpful if you edit this template later in the future, or another developer can easily understood which part is for which part is coding for which designing part. So I'm going to write down some instructional comment. Those will not show in the design, but just for the easy editing in the future. So I'm going to table start here. I'm closing the so this is actually a comment section. I've write it down where the 100% table is start and where it close, just for future reference. It will help you not to mess up with the design when you are going to edit this later, just sake of future editing. And I'm going to insert another table into this column. So I'm going to insert another table. Before insert, I'm going to showcase the tree. because it's also a good practice to maintain a tree. Otherwise it looks messy, it looks weird. Later it will suffer you much. That's why you have to make sure that your coding trees looks okay. So I'm going to create another table. Let me now I have to decide how many rows I have to take. So I'm going back to my PSD file where I can see that how many rows do I need. I need one row for this logo. It might necessary or doesn't necessary. One for title, 2 for the banner, 3 for the description, 4 and for the button I have to take 5, and for social I have to take another row. So that's it for. So guys, we need 5 rows. For the safety purpose I actually take more than what I need for now. Suppose I take 7 and we only need one column, and this table is going to a 600 pixel table because we already have the instruction how what will be the width of the container table. I'm going to show you another time. As you can see, the width of the table is 600 pixel. So this is, and I'm going to click OK. And I'm going to click on the display portion. As you can see, our 600 pixel table is not in center, so I have to make it center. Go to the 100% tables column. Here we should write align and make it center. Save it and click on the design part. See how easy to make this table center. So first we need to design the logo part. So guys, I'm going to design first the logo row first. I'm going to insert the logo image first. Keep in mind that when we are going to insert an image, always write down the alternate text, because in some client's email the image will not reveal at the beginning, but if you write it down the alternative text, it will reveal first, so that the viewers or receiver can easily understand that this is an image, and it is also the criteria of the W3 validation. So don't miss to write down the alternate text. So I'm going to write the just logo and okay. As you can see, it's take the place at the left side. So we're going to make it align, center, V align, top. So we are going to I'm going to link it. Actually, I'm using the remover, so as you can see, there is a form in link. I just write the hash button and it becomes a linked image. And I'm going to write another extra. First I'm going to show the result of the design. As you can see here, so I'm going to write another code into the image that be your border 0, because in some clients the border will be shown. So this is the trick to remove the border from the image. And I'm going to give the color of the body. You can use a very tiny software which name is Pixie. I'm going to pick the color from here. To pick the color, you have to press Ctrl Alt C. In Windows, in Mac it might be Control Option C. So I'm going to give this color in the body section under the background. And keep in mind that you have to write the hash code, 6-digit code, because sometimes people write only the first 3 letters. It creates some problems. That's why I write the whole 6 digit, and that's it, I think. And we need to change the 600 pixel body. Okay, later I will change the body color. That's it, and we're going to watch the okay, first row is done, and we need a row to create this gap. That's why I will not fill this row. I'm in the second row, as you can see here. I will just height 50, because the gap between the logo and the main body was 50. I'm going to show you in the did you guys see there's 50 pixel gap between the logo and the main body? container table. So that's it. Now we are going to design the main container table. First we have to design the title part. I'm going to copy the title from here and paste it here. So go to, as you can see, we have write down the, but we need to design this part. So I'm going to design it. First we need to change the background color. This is actually a left aligned text. So now I'm going to design this. Write some codes. Align left, V align top, and I'm going to take the style sheet. Actually this is a inline style code. In email template, some designers or some coder, they write their style code using the external, which is better for web version, but for email you have to write down all those inline style system. Actually this is the old version and this works best. So first we are going to change the background color. This Pixie software is still running, and just you have to move your mouse cursor, which color you need, and press Ctrl C and write the hash and paste it here. Then we need our color is changed. Then we need as you can see the background is changed. Now we need some padding. What does padding means? Padding means it creates the space. Actually it's almost 67 pixel. Actually it was ideal was 50 pixel. I'm going to give 50 pixel on every side. Padding is actually the distance between the border. Let me show you. Padding is in coding, padding means the distance between border and the elements. This is called padding. Or if you are a pro, it doesn't necessary to explain me what is padding. So I'm going to write padding actually 50 pixel. Now I'm going to write down the code to design the text part. Here title is 48 pixel. Our title is font size is 48 pixel, which is bold, and the font family is Times New Roman. okay. Then font family times New Roman, and fonts size 20. Sorry, I would like to give 50 pixel size because it was the standard. And font weight is not a normal, so I'm going to write in the bold. Font and the color, we need the font color. Okay, I'm going to the font height. Okay, color. Again, I have to go to the. This was the color. Actually, I'm going to pick from here. Font color is. I'm going to save it and watch the result. Oh, it's changed the. Why? We might need to change the. What about bear? To keep the design as we have designed here, to keep the design okay, we need to change the font size. We might need to. Okay. What about 45 pixel? It seems okay. And I'm going to change the line height. Line height, actually the gap between two lines, line height, how much? 40. Actually, I squeeze the line height because it looks okay when you are actually decrease the line height. So our title row is ready. Now we are going to design the banner part. Keep in mind that sometimes as code requirement your design can be changed slightly. Don't worry about this. Here is the. So this is the banner area, banner row. I forget one thing, that Well, so write down some comments, hidden comments of the 600 pixel table. 600 pixel table, start here. Because it's instructional, it's very helpful, guys. When you are doing coding, you you will experience it. Even it better if I write down all the row of the, if I write down few comments of all those rows. Suppose 600 pixel tables, first column, first row, start here. Then it has end here. Then the first column, title row, start here. Title row end here. Again, I would like to say that this is just for instructional. In future you might need to edit this content, or anyone love this. If another rebel work on this site, they will love this, definitely, without any doubt. So guys, I'm going to design the banner image row. I'm going to insert the image first. Later I will design. Later I will do the design part. I'm going to be doing insert as alternative text. I'm going to write banner img. So it's a 500 pixel width, 500 pixel height, and as you can see, it's shown at the left side. I'm going to use the live format. So I'm going to place it into the center, align. On the on, কাজ করতেছে। Align center, be align top, and style. First I'm going to change the background. Background will be the similar to the row of the title, and yeah, that's it. I think that's okay. Let's go to watch the live. Okay, now we have our description row. We are going to design this part. So I'm going to go to the PSD file and copy those text and paste it here. let's see the so this is the result, and I'm going to do the design part now. First of all, align left, because those are sent. I think left align text. Yeah, left align. V align. V align actually means the vertical align top. And style, background, background is same to the other row, hash C C C, that's it. And padding is 50 pixel, and font family, if I am not wrong, Times New Roman. Font size is might be 40 pixel, 14 pixel. Color, what's the color? I have to go to back to the PSD. I think we are going to use the logo background color. And oh sorry, this is a 17 pixel font size, so we are going to write the 17 pixel, and that's it. So this row is ready. Now we are going to the button option, sorry, button row, the button row, and I'm going to the copy the button areas background, so our text is button text is centered align, so I'm going to write this align center, B align middle, and style background, C, we're going to take a table under this TD, I mean under this column. So we're going to a table which will be a 500 pixel width, if I am not wrong. Yes, 500 pixel. And row is 1, column 1. That's it. We could mention the height of the table. This is 50 pixel, if I am not wrong. Actually this is 60 pixel, right? For now I'm writing only the 650 60. Okay, I'm going to change the background color of the table 500. So this is going to be our button area. So background, sorry, the body background and the button background is almost the same. Yeah, the body background and the button background is same color. What about if we use I'm going to test another version of the background. Does it look good? Okay, I think it's also good, not bad. So I'm going to the text of the button, copy it and paste it here. Make it centered, align, be align, middle. Okay, now we have to design this text. First I'm going to make it clickable link. Just write the hashtag on the link into the link section. As you can see, let me show you in the browser. As you can see, the buy now at discount, it turned into a blue and there is an underline. So we are going to write down into the style to make it perfect. First of all, the color is actually the content body color. Okay, I'm going back to the PSD file and this is a Century Gothic regular font family, and this is a 30 pixel font size. Okay, we have to write down the style sheet into the link ahref tag. So I'm going to style, first font family, Century Gothic, then font size, 30 pixel, then color is already I have copied, which is actually and as you have seen that it has an underline, so we have to remove the underline text. So text decoration none. As you can see, there are some options: none, overline, underline, line through. It will be necessary when you are going to design later. On different perspective, it doesn't necessary. Right now I'm going to just write the none, but So I think that's it for. So I think it is a bold. No, this is not a bold font. I think we might need to change the height of the table. So when you are going to design a template, you have to write one row, or when you are change one few codes and later you will try to go towards the result time to time, because it's helpful for the beginners who are very expert and pro. They don't need to watch this result frequently. Usually I don't watch the result frequently because it's time consuming, but for you guys I'm showing you, because in the beginning I had to face those problems. So one thing we can change, I think for now it's okay, we don't need necessary. So at the bottom we have left only one row. I'm going to create another row, just copy and paste. This row is for the, I'm going to show you, this row is for this padding, or I can do in another way, just show the a simple way. The height, I'm going to change the 2D color. Sorry. Background. That's it. Now we have left only the bottom row. I'm going to insert. First I'm going to measure the distance between the, this might be 25 when I, yes, this is 25, though it shows 24, and this is almost 75. Okay, and style, padding. Now I'm going to write the padding option in a different way. So at the top the padding is 25 pixel, and so I'm going to show you the easy way. Padding top is 25 pixel, padding bottom is 75 pixel, and padding left and right, we don't need to declare that. So I'm going to insert the icon, the Facebook icon first. Go to insert image, select Facebook. Okay, as alternative text I'm going to write Facebook icon, and it should be centered align. So I'm going to write align center v align top. And this icon should be clickable, so I'm going to link it. And remember that when you are going to linking an image, you have to write an extra code, and that is border 0. Now I'm going to insert another icon, and that is Twitter, and that is alternative text Twitter icon. We need some gap between Facebook and Twitter icon, that's why I write the and yes. Actually it creates the gap between. So let me decorate the so I'm going to make the Twitter bot icon clickable, border 0. I just redecorate the whatever if I delete the space. No, it's necessary. So I'm just insert the Tumblr icon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the name Tumblr icon. Yes. This is another way to insert, because you don't need to write all those codes again and again. Just change, copy and paste, and change the source file name. Let me show the output. The problem is created. Sorry guys. And as and I write a wrong code to create a space. NSBP actually, NBSP actually is a space. creating code. And sorry again. Yes, that's okay, I think. So guys, that's it. I think let me delete the pixie. I think our regular template is ready, and which looks good, not bad actually. Now the responsive part is remain. In next episode I'm going to show you how to responsive your any design. This looks okay, not bad. I think this banner is not clickable. The buy now discount is clickable. This and the logo, though it will not show nothing. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoy my video, though it's a very long video because of guys. I would like to show slowly that how a template converted from PSD to HTML. So guys, thanks for watching this long video. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so that you will be get notified for the next responsive email design. Bye for now.